In terms of providing the prescription of the medication needed to address this problem, do you then agree, coming to you, Supeyo, that even some of the members of parliament who are youthful, the long list that she had mentioned, not regarding their political affiliations, the likes of Ndindi Nyoro, Kimani Ichung'wah, Osoro, Babu Owino, and the likes, has there been enough voice from within the system towards the majority of the folks who are outside? And do you think that they are advocating and championing for your causes while they are inside?
Thank you, Ayub. Actually, our biggest failure as the youth is the people who say they represent us, because they don't. Once they are elected, when they are campaigning first, they always have very sweet policies. In fact, they are elected on platforms where they get to champion for the youth's rights. But once these people are elected and they go to parliament, I don't know what happens. I think it's because in this country we've created a culture, especially in the political space, they get rich quickly culture. So someone gets into parliament, is when such a weighty matter like the finance bill right now that the youths are looking up to him to reject it, because there is a hashtag going on, the Reject Finance Bill 2024. Once such a bill is in parliament, those guys are usually compromised and they are the first to say we are voting yes. And in fact, recently we've seen people getting their MPs' numbers and they are texting them, and they're even gracious enough to share the screenshots on the platform, social media platforms.
Even including that of the president.
Yeah. And some of the responses that they're getting from these MPs, youthful people, are quite shocking and baffling. So I say that we have not gotten that right representation as the youth, and we really need to raise a voice over this. I think one day we will be forced to occupy these positions and champion for the rights of the youth.
How different will you be from the current occupant?
I don't want to make such a political statement, but I think my conviction and my consciousness is strong. And I think it is solid enough such that when I promise people something, I can deliver.
Okay, yes,
They had a question, even them, they had